And yes, here we go, Sillver versus Grey, and the whole big reveal that a lot of people have been waiting for. I'm pretty sure a lot of people predicted who exactly Sillver was, but hey, if you don't want to know who he is related to Grey, then I expect you to, like, leave right now. You've been warned, you know, if you've been keeping away from the anime and manga, then there you go. I'm now about to say it in 3, 2, 1. So it's finally been revealed who exactly Sillver is in the series after, like, Grey got taken away by Sillver, and it turns out that he is his father. Although there's a few different little situations about how exactly that happened, because his father actually died against Deliora all them years ago, and it's like you see him like with a flashback going in and it's talking about like, hey, you know, my father's dead, what happened? It's like, and surprisingly Grey, when he first heard about this, he's not like Bagana Masuga, like he's just there like going like not impossible, he's just there like, you're my father? Like, he's got a bit of confusion, but he isn't there like, like, you know, just, like, you know how they've always got that serious face, like, Bakana. Like, he actually went into it, and it's like, turns out, as we get lower into the, like, more of the episode, it's like, we was talking and saying, yeah, don't you know who I am? I want revenge on all of Ull's disciples. I'm Deliora himself! Like that, and finding out that Deliora is inside of, like, his father, and he's like, I'm here to get my revenge. I'm here to end Ull's disciples, the people that put me in here in the first place, that frees me. It's like, I want my revenge. And it's like, you know, there's some problems going into, like, demon form, and it's just like, I just prefer being in a human form, but I can show you. I can show you that monster that, like, killed your family and your teacher all them years ago. And I'm like, fuck. Deliora, like, one of the old fucking things in the series. Like, that is just brought back, man, just seeing Deliora for, like, you know, for, like, so long. And it's like, funny enough, that even though that was the most important part of the episode, the more least important parts, and they were still awesome as well, we actually had, like, going through, we had Sting and Rogue arrive, fighting off with Madgear, and those two were actually, you know, they were going in. Like, they managed to get, like, a little punch on Madgear. They didn't do anything too serious to him, but it was like, god damn, you're fucking very impressive doing the shit. They're like, doing it in the punches and shit, and I'm like, this is really, you know, this is really enjoyable. And then you see Natsu and everyone else, they're going, like, Natsu, Judy, Agajia, they're all going against their people, like, you know, Judy's going against Keys, you know, Natsu's going against Tempesta, and it's like, they're all going in, and it's like, even Gajia's going against the fish guy, and it's like, they're all having some nice blows here, like, they're all having some, like, fights, and it's like, yeah, like, it was pretty enjoyable, and it's like, looking forward to see what more that they got from it, and it's like, overall, like, yeah, it was a pretty goddamn awesome episode. Like, honestly, that was, like, not too much could be said on the matter, because, like, honestly, the biggest part of the episode was that, and the rest of it was just kind of, like, fighting. It was just enjoyable. Like, Urza is now going over with Minerva to try and deactivate Face, and it's because, like, Keys is, like, controlling, like, the previous Chancellor, so they had to take care of that, not to mention ripping off Frauenmouth from, like, Happy's head. Like, Minerva just fucking ruthless, just ripped that thing just clean off of that, and he's got, like, a little bald spot on his head, and I'm like, yeah, that fuck Abby. It's like, you ain't getting no shit like that. Overall, it was an enjoyable episode, I can definitely say that much. Yeah, it was just enjoyable and nice, like, big shocking reveal for you anime-only fans, and it's like, to be fair, I still thought that was kind of, like, kind of expected. If it wasn't his father, it was going to be, like, his very older brother, like, something, but it's like, mind you, that was never spoken in the series. It was always saying, like, oh, my mother and father were killed, and I was like, by Deliora, and it was just kind of messed up to see that happened. And it's like, I'm really looking forward to see, like, how exactly their fight's going to progress, and, like, because, like, definitely, like, Silver's acting like an evil motherfucker. Like, he's like, I'm Silver Fullbuster, like, or at least a bit of Silver Fullbuster, and it's just like, now Grey's got some competition to deal with. He's got a serious threat. And I was thinking we was going to get the new opening this week, but we're pretty much going to get it next week. So look forward to that. I can't wait for it. But honestly, it's the same people that did the Gundam opening from what people said. And I was like, I can't fucking wait, because Gundam openings are just absolutely sick. Well, Bill Fighters, if you've seen that series, because, like, I think it's Edge of Life that are doing the new opening, which is, like, they did the second opening for Gundam Bill Fighters Try. And just, honestly, just listen to that song, because it's a great song. So expect high energy, just awesomeness from, like, the next opening. And hopefully we'll have a better ending, because I really don't care for the ending of this season. But honestly, yeah, real decent episode. I can't wait to see you next week. But that's all from me. I'll give it, like, yeah, I think it was a solid 7 out of, like, 2 and 8. It was a really good episode. But yeah, let me know in the comments section down below. But that is all from me. So thank you so much for watching as always. And I'll see you guys next time.